So, people out there, I just want to talk about Africa and the kind of leadership that we get to see over here in Africa. Yeah, in countries in West Africa, East Africa, Nigeria as a whole, the kind of politics we've been seeing and the kind of leaders we have over the time, the kind of politicians we've had over the time. I don't know if some are actually thinking about the legacy they lay, or they're just interested in what they amass in office. When they come for election, they tell us that this is what they're going to do. They're going to construct roads, they're going to build bridges, they're going to make employment, but at the end of the day, we don't see that. Okay, they've been talking about construction of road for years, from the 90s up to now, the 2000s. Let's see our leaders have been sincere about these road issues. I think at this point in time, this century, we should no longer be talking about the roads that they're going to be constructing, but they should be talking about how to build our economy, to develop human capacity. But all the same, that's not what we're seeing over here in our country, Nigeria. Now, I am asking people who actually go into politics, why do they go into politics? They go into politics because they actually want to change mankind, or they're going into politics because they just want to hold on to power, or they're going into politics because they just want to revenge, or they're going into politics because they just want to amass wealth for their family. But this is it. I think when people go into politics, they should have the masses at heart, because you are up there, but you don't know what people see, what people go through. If you go to some villages in the Niger Delta, you will be so surprised to see that how oil spillage has really gone and kind of destroy where they stand. No longer, no longer found because the crude oil has destroyed their land. So I was expecting that there will be a kind of a cleanup and give these people a livelihood. You understand? Same crude have kind of affected their waters. Fishes are dead. Their lands are polluted with oil. So what are these people going to feed through? Now, as a politician, you're supposed to go close to those persons and find how you can help them. But you see, they're not thinking about how to help, but some of them are thinking about how to steal. Now, I begin to ask myself, the kind of cars they ride, the kind of houses they build, the kind of expensive vacations they go through. But have you thought about that old woman in the village? That old woman that also taught you in the primary school and the secondary school. Have you thought about how they're living? Have you thought about how they're feeling? Some can hardly get 3 square meals a day. And you are our leader. And you are not doing what's right. So what are you going to teach the generations coming? I feel that great things should be done. Let's look at the Uganda election. I hope the people who voted for the right choice, and I hope the president who have been there will also do great things. And for Bob Wine, I hope the election wasn't stolen, and I hope things goes well with him as well. Anyway, he's a shout out to him because he's a young man over there at Uganda, and I feel he has the people at heart. I know your time will definitely come as a president. For those who actually aspire in the future to become a leader, not necessarily a politician, we have leaders everywhere, in offices, in churches, families, communities. What input are you making? We talk about the president of Nigeria, yes, we talk about the president of Nigeria, but the thing is, the president has his own job, the commissioners have their own job, the governors have their own job. So let's say if the governor is not doing what's right, the other person cannot do what's right, then you, as a leader, what are you doing to make sure that things become well with people around? You understand? So definitely, these are things that people should think about and not go the wrong way at all. You get it? So it's good that at the end of the day, people see that this is the person that we have kept as a leader, who have kept as a president in our country. He's doing well. But not at the end of the day, people become so tired and confused and say, is this the person that we call the leader? You understand? So asking and actually wanting people around to know that this is the time where some kind of thing should stop, you understand, and we'll concentrate on what's good in our society. Yeah. Now we're talking about leadership. In a family, if a father cannot teach the children the right way to become good in the society, but rather he doesn't care, he comes out at night and do whatever he likes, he doesn't even care if the children have done their assignment, he doesn't even care if they go to school, he already begins to corruption will already start breeding up from the family, you understand? So the father has a role to play in the society, the mother has a role to play in the society, the children has a role to play in the society, the pastors have a role to play in the society, the governors, the presidents, the leaders, councillors. Sometimes I begin to ask myself, what are the councillors really doing? I don't know. From the word councillor, that means counsel. But in politics, is it different? Because I'm yet to see a councillor in this country really going deep to the world and trying to make things happen. I'm yet to see that. So I feel that it's high time things begin to change in our political scenes. Yeah, it's high time. When the time for election comes, you see young guys going to snatch ballot boxes. Why are you snatching it? For what? And at the end of the day, you see some of them losing their lives. But these politicians that you're fighting for, they end up some win. They end up becoming friends, they get contracts and everything. But you use as a talk, and at the end of the day, they also still get you down, going down, you die, you live a wasted life. So it's high time people learn how to live life, okay? And the kind of politics that we experience in this country, I think there should be a change. Our politicians should have a routine, should have an agenda and a purpose of becoming a leader, and a purpose of you seeking for an office of the president, of the governor, of the councillor, of a commissioner. Now, when you are appointed as a minister, are you there for a joke? Are you there for just the name, occupying your office, riding big cars? Are you there to change lives? Because I begin to look at Africa and I discover that the characters of our leaders are terrible. Africa is blessed with natural resources. Nigeria alone, I myself, I cannot name the natural resources. Here in River State, South of Seoul, the 5 states or 6 states right about in the south have gases, oil. There's a lot of oil companies. Same in this house. I think at Delta State, with Elijah Steel, but that's Elijah Steel is dead. So let's say the Elijah Steel is working. A lot of persons will be employed. So what our leaders doing about it? We have a very good natural habitation where you can farm. You can farm cassava, tomatoes, okra, egusi, watermelons, many other things. But people don't tend to harness this. They just go only after the oil. But there are a lot of untapped natural resources. Sometimes I just go and see a lot of large, vast vegetation. Nobody is staying there and I say, this is what the Bible said that should go out and inherit. But it's not happening. But people tend to steal government money that is made for health, for people. You steal money, but you're forgetting that same money is supposed to take care of the aged people in the society that are retired and they cannot work. They need water, they need a lot of things to keep themselves, but you have stolen the money. So what you expect? I begin to think, are people created in life just to suffer? But you go there, you steal the reserve that have been kept for people. I think there should be a change. There should be a change on how we're being led in this country. Yeah. So, and people these days feel tired to go and vote. They rather tell you that they took the voters card so they can use it in their bank. That's why it doesn't look like they don't have that voters card. You understand? So, I think the way things go on in our country and in our nation should stop. You understand? Because we want good for our nation, we want good for Africa. See, humans are humans, whether you're white or black. The thing that makes people travel out to other countries to look for greener pasture is here in Africa. If our leaders can think and stop being selfish, and stop being slaves, and stop worshipping people you're not supposed to worship, and concentrate on your nation and stop stealing, or rather leave a legacy for people, I don't think people will run away any longer. So it is high time we do the right thing for those in Kenya, for those in Uganda, for those in South Africa, for those in Ghana, Nigeria, Tanzania, Lesotho. I just believe that definitely our country is going to look good. Africa is the future. All we need are leaders that will wake up and say, no, enough is enough. It is time for us to do what's right. You get it? Let's build an Africa of tomorrow, an Africa that is fruitful, an Africa that is supportive, an Africa that is Africa. You understand? Not an Africa that still takes leadership or like still takes instruction from the outside world. That means that is no longer a sovereignty nation. You understand? So things have to change. So I am speaking to people there. I'm speaking to you right there. From your little corner, start doing what is right. If our leaders are disappointed us, no issue. But as long as you are a human and you want the nation to be a better place for us, please forget what you see around. Let's learn to do what's right. Politicians, do what's right. Stop the stealing. Okay. Some that have stored money and kept it in a place that they don't even know where it is. The money gets wasted. Just vanity. Life is short. Life is short. There is no need of you stealing. Empower people. People will pray for you. Nature will be happy with you. And I believe our nation will definitely be a great place. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Mr. Thornberry. Mr. Thornberry is here for you guys. And let's do something special on my channel. Thank you all. See ya.